What is up, everybody? And I'm up here, back at it again with another video. Today, we're gonna be doing What If Deku, what if Deku was a Todoroki, Part 2. Now, where I left off was with the Sludge Drone attack.
Of the sludge sword attack. So yeah, um, yeah. Left off after the sludge sword attack. All Might asked Deku to become his successor. Deku says yes. So Deku wanted to take the entrance exam, so he's not taking. He is definitely not taking a recommendation, cause now, no, I'm not doing it, cause like that would just make me look more spoiled like my dad is. And his fire quirk is unlike Shoto's quirk. I didn't get a chance to explain the quirk in the last video, so let me explain it. Unlike Shoto's quirk, where it's split on the other sides of its body, Deku has doesn't. So unlike Shoto's quirk, Deku's quirk, what I'm gonna call, not really half hot, half cold. That name's already taken. What should I call it? Ice Flame. Yeah, no, not Ice Flame. Absolute Zero Flames. Yeah, the Absolute Zero Flames. Yeah, that sounds like a good name. Yeah, Absolute Zero Flames pretty much allows him to use ice, mold it into anything, mo- like use temperature manipulation. Pretty much what Giran can do in the manga. Gains his ability. Like pretty much he can do anything with the ice. In the water, and can manipulate the water in the air to create more ice. And like Shoto can just simply just step on the ground and create ice. And for his fire is blue, like Toya. But unlike Toya, where his fire quirk will hurt his body. This doesn't affect his body. It won't make him overheat. He won't get frostbite. And he can manipulate the temperature of his flames. So yeah. Anyways, after that, Deku. After that, he explains his quirk, Absolute Zero Flame, to All Might. And Deku would be physically fit. Would be fit enough to take One for All, so he could use up to at least. I'm not gonna push it, so I don't want to push it. Yeah, I'll also be going through season 4, like through every episode that's gonna be coming out tomorrow, and also through the episode that will be coming out tomorrow. I'll be doing a video on that tomorrow. Anyways, yeah. So Deku's unlike Todoroki, has a carefree going personality. It's like his personality is split. He has a split personality. He has a split personality. But his personality, unlike Ignia, which you can watch the last video on that one, his split personality, unlike Ignia. Like Ignia has some of Deku's personality traits. Like he is a nice person and kind to others. But but when he gets really pissed off, like he has the intent to kill. Like don't say anything that can trigger him. Anyways, after that, but Deku can use up to at least. I'm gonna give him up to. He can use up to 10% of One for All, and he developed One for All full calorie. but actually developed two versions, one for all full Cali. This is the one with his ice powers and his ice powers and fire powers. Where with his ice powers, he calls it one for all full counting ice, one for all full counting ice, absolute ice, and he calls it other version one for all full counting like Amaterasu. So after that, Deku takes the entrance exam, and he passes the written exam since it would still be easy. Passes the written exam, gets the highest score, and as an original, he had still made it with Uraraka. He had still made up with Uraraka, and Deku's hair color would actually in this time would actually be like red, like it's pretty much like red, like a crimson red. Like his hair would actually be more up, more spiky and up. Anyways, so after that, Deku pretty much gets a lot of points in the entrance exam, destroying 3-pointer robots with his fire quirk and his ice quirk, like just like pretty much molding ice spears at them, like throwing a lot of stuff at them, a lot of ice at the at the at the at the at the robots and destroying robots after another, and then he sees the 0-pointer robot, and Uraraka's in trouble, so he still saves her, and Uraraka says thank you, and he actually uses one for all, punches the robot, still breaks his arm, and he gets healed. After that, All Might appears on his screen and says, "Deku, you got the highest Izukuma Young Midoriya. You got the highest points in UA. Welcome to UA." And after that, so the first day of UA still happens. Deku, sorry about that. I was living in like a suburb. I live in an area. Sorry about that. Anyways, after that, Deku goes to the first day of UA happens. He goes out and he's thinking, maybe I'll meet Big Bro Todoroki there. I'll get to see my brother again after all these years. Alright, bye Izuku, have a good day. Alright, bye mom. Anyways, so Deku actually doesn't take the train home yet. Doesn't take the train to UA. He actually unlike like similar to how Ace does it, so similar to how Ace from One Piece does it. Like he pretty much turned his lower half into fire and boosts himself to UA, and he would after he'd got into UA, he class 1A, and he would see Todoroki. Wait a minute, that's Todoroki. It can't be. And he goes to sit down, and he sees Bakugo and Ida arguing, and then Bakugo sees, and he straight up wants to attack Deku before Deku abuses his right hook, puts him onto smacks him into the ceiling, and said, "Oh, I can always get a good welcome from you." And Todoroki notices this new kid. Wait a minute, he has red hair and blue eyes. I have to look into more on this later. And then after that, Aizawa wakes up and says, if you guys have time to talk, you have time to train. We're doing a fitness exam. Anyone who gets the lowest score gets expelled. Anyways, so after that, Mineta gets so Deku, young Izuku Midoriya, you're the person who got the highest score. So yeah, you got the highest score in the entrance exam, and Mako's pissed off about this. He's like, what? How did he get the highest score? And then before that, but he just stayed quiet. After that, though, after that, Midoriya throws the ball, and he got 900,000 meters, and everybody was surprised, including Todoroki. And he actually used his ice and fire quirk together. And wait a minute, he has an ice and fire quirk. I have to look into more of this. He definitely has to look into more of this. And he's using One for All's enhancement abilities, which allowed him to throw the ball. Wait, what? How did he get 900,000 meters? That's interesting. I have to look into more of that. But anyways, after that, Deku, Todoroki is, wait a minute, is he in Todoroki, like, after that, after the fitness exam, Mineta and Hagakure got expelled, because I don't even know how they got into UA, and I just feel like expelling them. Don't worry, I'll have 2 members joining class 1A, like, from class, like, a few members we get to see. So, anyways, after that, Todoroki walks up to Deku and wants to speak to him. Hey, your name is Izuku Midoriya, right? Wait a minute. Oh, hey, Shoto. Oh, hello, Shoto. How you doing? Wait, how do you know my name? I didn't tell you my name. Wait a minute. You're Izuku. Is that really you? Yeah, bro. It's like Todoroki just brings him in for a hug, and we're all gonna either wait. You know each other? Yeah, he's my brother. Wait, that means you're the son of Endeavor? And then it's like, what? You're the son of Endeavor? Oh, he's like crying. Like, where have you been, man? I missed you. Where have you been? Like, he was crying. Like, oh my, bro, I missed you too. But you don't have to cry about it. Like, you're gonna embarrass me in public, bro. Chill out. Like, man, I miss you, man. Where have you been? Zuko? Where have you been? Relax, I've been fine. Anyways, I got adopted, so after that, I'll be ending this part.